Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Illumicrate's arrived today. I'm upside down. Illumicrate has arrived today. Really excited about this box because I think it's this one. It's called Journey's End, but they said that there was a Lord of the Rings themed item and I love Lord of the Rings. So let's crack on. It is Journey's End. This is, I'm guessing, the little cheat sheet. Really sorry about the bag in the background. Tink is in it. That is apparently where she lives now. Ooh, okay. There's quite a few things in here. What is this? It's a little, like a bag, fun bag kind of thing, or a fanny pack, wherever you're from, whatever you call it. The Book Eater Society. We eat books, not brains. So that's actually quite nice quality. I personally don't use these. It looks nice. Probably won't use this, so I will probably give it away or sell it. But it is nice quality. So that is that item. Ow. What else have we got? We have got something with a fish on it. Not that I can get into this. Okay. She is now out of the bag. Okay. That's pretty. Oh, I think it's going to be like a paintbrush holder or like for pencils and stuff. That's cute actually. And then you can fold it. That would be really good for my paintbrushes that I use when I do cosplay, like my cosplay painting for armor and weapons and stuff. That's nice. And that again is like really nice quality. And yeah, got a card holder. Illumicrate card holder. Inspired by Saga by Brian K. Okay. Oh, I can't get into it. Okay. Oh, this feels kind of nice. It's kind of stuck. I don't want to rip this. But it's like proper, because it's like a fake leather kind of. There we go. I won't buy any more books. Oh, in the back. I like that. I like that. That is 100% me. Because I said that at the start of the month that I wasn't going to buy any more books outside of Illumicrate and Fairy Loot, and I have a stack that I bought. I like that. I like that a lot. That is cute and very, very me. Okay. What is next? Ooh. This is the Lord of the Rings item. And it's a cutlery kit. In like a metal tin. Oh my god. What is this? I really hope... Oh, the case is really nice. Look how pretty is that? It's like the leaves of Lorien. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, they're like individually. Oh, wow. They're individually packed. I feel like they could have gone a little bit less on the plastic, but I don't know if you can see that. It says 11sies on the fork. Oh, has it got chopsticks as well? The spoon says second breakfast. I don't know. This is so shiny. I'll take a picture of them and put it on my Instagram later. The knife's got suppers. This is actually really good quality cutlery. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. And then we've got chopsticks that I can't get out, and for some reason they have individually packaged them, probably because they both say something different on them. Oh no, they don't say anything. That seems like a bit of a waste, putting them in two separate things, because you're never gonna just have one. I'm a bit disappointed that it doesn't say anything, but they're all really nice quality. I'm really surprised. I wasn't sure what to expect when they said Lord of the Rings inspired gift, but I really, really like that. That is my favourite thing that I've got out of any loot box so far. Let's try and just... Tink is yelling to go out, sorry. Okay, that is the author's card. So we'll look at that in a minute. I don't know where I put the cheat sheet bit. Oh, ooh, oh, what is this? This is pretty. Oh, I didn't notice. It's like a kind of card map. I love a good map. I'm not sure whether this is related to this book or whether it's something else. We'll see. But let's see what the book is. Oh, it feels quite thin. So is that the author's letter? I don't think it is. I'll see. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. I like the cover. Oh my god! I think this is my favourite sprayed edge. This is the cover. God Killer by Hannah Kaner. This is what I saw when I got out, and then I saw the cover and then the back. This is the sprayed edge. Look at that. Is that not stunning? That is just, oh my god. And there's like shiny bits on it as well. Oh my god. I think this has got to be, I'm really hoping it's not going to be like the last Illumicrate book where it was really pretty and I found the book so boring, but this, I love it. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there's so much shiny. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is, there isn't any cover on the reverse dust jacket, but this is the cover of the actual hardback into shinies, and the back cover. I just love those pages. Oh my god. And then we have pretty foiled leaves with the author signature on the front cover, and the back is just the same as well. Those edges, I'm in love. I can't get over these. Okay, so let's have a look. I think that's we'll read the back bit in a bit. You are not welcome here, God Killer. Kissen's family were killed by zealots of a fire god. Now she makes a living killing gods and enjoys it. That is until she finds a god she cannot kill. Skedi, a god of white lies, has somehow bound himself to a young noble, and they are both on the run from unknown assassins. Joined by a disillusioned knight on a secret quest, they must travel to the ruined city of Glenraden, where the last of the wild gods reside, to each beg a favour. Pursued by demons and in the midst of burgeoning civil war, they will all face a reckoning. Something is rotting at the heart of the kingdom, and only they can be the ones to stop it. And then on the back, we've got Kissen ripped her sword out through the god's side in a stink of blood and drank water, and the shrine behind the waterfall shattered. The god made no sound as her flesh turned back into current and sand into the river, releasing it for the town and villages to feed. To thrive or fail, but she managed last barb to Kissen's mind. When Midran falls to the gods, your kind will be first to die. This sounds interesting. And so this is by Hannah Kaner. She's a Northumbrian writer living in Scotland. She works as a senior digital consultant in Edinburgh, delivering digital healthcare tools and services for the public sector. She has a first-class degree in English from Pembroke College, Cambridge, and a Masters of Science with distinction from the University of Edinburgh. She is inspired by a world of mythologies, angry women, speculative fiction, and the stories we tell ourselves about being human. Full of fire, each page scalding, Hannah Kaner's God Killer is an explosive debut that will leave you reeling. So, and oh, it's also, I like that they've done this because I feel like they don't do it a lot in books. They've put the author's social media on there, which is amazing. I am really excited for this. I love the pages. I think they're stunning. I love fantasy, as you guys know. I love rings. I love everything fantasy. And this just sounds amazing. Gods and assassins and knights and these pages. I could just sit and stare at them for ages. I'm going to have to rethink how I display this because I'm like, typically I'm a spine out kind of girl. But I think these are just too nice to not have on display. Whew. Okay. Now, this looks like a very long author's letter. It's double-sided. I didn't actually get the author's letter for the last Illumicrate box. I emailed them and they said they were looking into it, but never heard anything back. So I'm not sure if a 2-page letter is normal. I'm only used to the fairy loot ones. But we've got, Dear readers of Illumicrate, I never knew a woman who didn't have some anger in her, and my god killer, our god killer, was born out of that anger. The kind that grinds your teeth while you smile at danger, the kind that burns in your gut when you see how the world welcomes you and the people you love. But anger is an energy, and the world teeters on the point of a pin, turning sometimes desolate, sometimes to hope. These pages also turn on the capacity people have for love, for faith in their family, their loved ones in their communities, their gods or themselves. I have been lucky enough to have love in my life, and God Killer has that too. The desire to reach out to people in need, support those who want it, to connect, and not to be so alone. I wanted to write a story that combines the fresh burn of anger with the balm of love. I wanted to write funny, fierce-driven characters who are thrown together and find a common cause that unites them more than they thought. So when Kissing the God Killer stomped into my head 4 years ago, I needed her. I was at a low point. I didn't think I could continue to write in the face of my failures, fragility and fury, but Kissing said get up and move on. There are places to go, swords to swing, gods to hunt. The God Killer and I picked each other up. I wanted to find out more about her. Who would she care for and why? I didn't want her to be alone. I wanted her to have a community, people who loved her, who understood her as queer communities do, disabled communities do, and activists do. I wanted to see how she would act when her world was tipped sideways. Foils for her moodiness stepped out to challenge her. Elo, who has lost so much yet retained his pride and kindness. Skedi, who knows only himself and the desire for freedom. And Inara, who is to face the world alone. The tale became the thread that bound them, a journey, a quest, the seas of conflict, the threat and hope of gods, a fallen city, and a big world surrounding a trade sea. I revisited my childhood books on folktales and mythology, read new books of the Silk Roads and cross-continental trade and sharing of knowledge in the ancient world, stories of winds and mountain walking, of cultural history and survival, of PTSD and revolution, diaspora and homesickness, of disability, community and resilience. I hope I listened and learned and did these justice. I also hope you find these things and yourself in these pages, or escaped into a world and a story where there is anger and pain, but also love. Take what you need. Kissing is yours now. The world is ours to play in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to Illumicrate and their team for the beauty they bring out in every book and the excitement and passion they give to the art of reading and publishing. It's an honour to be a part of this family. Thank you to you, the reader, part of a powerful and empathetic community for which I am endlessly grateful. Thank you for picking up this book. I hope it picks you up too. Big love, Hannah. So that is a very long note. I know I started a few times and probably jumbled some words up, but I think that's a really nice note. I'm so looking forward to this book. I can't get over those pages still. Like, I'm going to be talking about this for ages. So let's have a look at all the things that I did not recognise. So we have got a David Bad wooden map designed by Nicolette Craven and border design by Niall Grant, and it's got his, I don't know if this is Instagram or Twitter, but it's at Niall C. Grant. Plan your journey through Davabad with the sturdy wooden map from City of Brass. I haven't read that yet because I've been holding out for special editions that I've pre-ordered and I couldn't justify having 2 copies of the same book. And we've got the Secret Society bag, which I'm guessing is like the bum bag thing. Designed by Vicky Lester at Forensics and Flowers. Pack everything you need for your travels in this useful bag inspired by the Book Eaters. Middle-earth cutlery set, which is like the book has taken #1 spot just because of the pages, but the cutlery set is a second favourite. and that is designed by James Tibbetts at Chatty Nora. Use this, do you operate on Hobbit meal times? And this cutlery set inspired by Lord of the Rings is for you. If I could eat like a hobbit and not get fat, I would, 100%. Mortal Sorrow pencil wrap. Oh, it's pencil wrap, but I might use that for paintbrushes. Use this pencil wrap inspired by Enchantment of Ravens to safely transport all your art supplies. Designed by Abigail Spence at A Spence Art. Lying card holder designed by Franziska Stern at Cover Dungeon Rabbit. This card holder features the lion cat from Saga, is essential for storing your cards, perfect for when you go book shopping. And then it's got the bit about the featured book, which has just got the blurb that I read out. And then the Illumicrate edition with all exclusive cover, foiled end papers, digitally printed edges, full colour printing on the hardback by LA Draws, which, again, I'm not sure if this is Instagram or Twitter, but at LA_draw.s, bound in author letter and is signed by the author. So I'm guessing this was supposed to be inside. I'm not sure. And then we have got February's theme. Yes, this is very late. So I'm doing January's box in February, but it only turned up today. So our February's theme is Into the Fire, and I have a feeling this is the book that I bought at the start of this month. Our chosen book this month is a Shansha-inspired young adult fantasy. In a world where colonization has crushed the magic system of the land, a girl with a mysterious past must confront the secrets locked within her memory and the untranslatable mark on her arm. This is exactly the book that I bought at the start of the month. With the help of a boy she is reluctant to trust and the enemy hunting them down, will they be able to achieve their goals? We're obsessed with these characters. You can't help but root for. The ending of the book left us screaming. This is why I need to stop buying books, because I'm going to end up with so many duplicates. The Illumicrate edition will be signed by the author and has all exclusive cover and digitally printed edges, full cover printing on the hardback, end paper artwork, bonus content and an inbound author letter. Items in the month will be inspired by the Poppy Wall, Legendborn, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and there's a fandom neutral item as well. We've included some items subscribers love, as well as a new item that we've never done before and are very excited about. This box will contain our next book jacket from Paul Hammy, inspired by the Poppy Wall. So, I genuinely can't believe that is the pros and cons. You get amazing books and artworks that you've never discovered, but also you risk getting books that you have pre-ordered and bought. Never mind. Yeah. This, I know I've only done 2, but this has been my favourite. Like, the only thing that I will not keep is going to be the Book Eater's bum bag, because I don't use them. Everything else is really nice and really lovely, and I'm going to keep them and cherish them forever. Oh my god, these pages, I love them so much. Thank you for watching. Sorry about my cat rumbling around in a bag and then yelling at my bedroom door until I got up and let her out, but even though there was a gap big enough for her. I have no idea when February's ones are going to turn up. I'm hoping they'll get back on track and put them back in February, but who knows at this point. It's a shame that both of Illumicrate and Fairy ended up arriving in the following month, but we'll see. If you liked this video, consider dropping a like and subscribe. I'll put all my social medias in the link below. I will take a better picture of the cutlery set and the words on them, because you couldn't really see it on the camera, and I'll put that on my Instagram. And if you wanted to follow my blog website, I will at some point have a review on Godkiller once I have finished Fairy Loot's book, and let you know. Thank you for watching. Bye.